Welcome back, folks, to a... No. I do not want to change my thingy. Okay, 20 minutes. On the clock. Investigate. Who is Morgan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What do you mean?
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
So what now?
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
What do you mean?
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon.
Okay.
As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelina.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Stupid nose. We may have just unleashed a great evil upon the world. Eh, it happens. What's this way? Oh. Okay, it doesn't have a lot of health. That's good. Boom! Ah! God! Run! Run, Titan, run!
I've got what you need right here!
I can't keep this up!
Yep. Yeah. I do good. 'Cause I do good. Where am I going?
Would you also like me to make pigs fly?
That'd be cool. I think so. Auto-saved. Send them out. A barrier. Oh well. Now we know, right? Oh, do you have that on by chance? Yes, you do. Good. 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 Very good. Baka chicka waka waka chihuahua. Now I'm in a tough position though. I'm sure Merril is gonna be romanceable. Isabella is gonna be romanceable. Both cute. Well, Merril more than Isabella, but Isabella has that fierce edge. That in your face. That's
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
okay.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes, this is it.
If you think this is bad, you should see where I live.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You're not alone.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help.
Yep.
Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Sure.
I'd like that, Merril.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
She's cute. LV chicky
Busy
chicky.
today, I see.
Your wife is over her sickness, I hope.
The worst is over. I pray she'll get better
Please,
soon.
Sir
There's
Thrask.
too much work already.
He won't go to the Circle willingly, but it's the only place.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can I help?
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fenril. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Where's Fenril now?
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fenril myself, here in the alienage.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Merril still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Yeah. It's what the mage must live with every day.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Merril is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Merril's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Merril might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
You and Merril's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him.
Some people just aren't built for family life. At least Merril has a mother who cares about him.
I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Merril wanted to meet him.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Oh.
We'll find him before the Templars. Don't trust them to have your son's best interest at heart.
Don't coddle this boy. If he is a mage, he's dangerous and belongs in the Circle.
Thank you.
I really have
It has been a
2
lonely time hiding.
very different characters
It's
in my
almost a
party.
relief to finally confront this openly.
Like here you have Fenris, who's been at the mercy of mages his whole life, infused with delirium tattoos. And here you have Anders, trying to seek the freedom of the mages. Really, it is... Oh, mirror. Merril... No, mana and the use of magic. Okay. I thought it was Merril and the use of magic. I was like, what?
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Okay.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Relax, relax.
I came here to see you, Merril. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Okay, how about... Maybe it's like Mass Effect. You can romance both of them, and then they'll make you choose. And then then by then, I'll know them so well, I'll be like, okay, I definitely know I'll go for insert female. Okay, I'll go with that theory. Did you really?
You're so sweet, Merril.
I'm not really. If good wishes were enough, everyone in Thedas would be happy. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
Why didn't you have friends?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
Yep.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
She's cute. The Wayward Son. Let's go and see if we can find him. And I think these rumors have something to do with things that might happen. Or, you know, like things that are going around that might be important later. I don't know how it really works out. I do have 50. I'll see if I can I buy? Oh yeah, that wouldn't make sense. It'd be more armor because apparel? Backpack. Oh, okay, I'm up at 50. Haven't been in here before. Let's check it out.
I got 5 kids to feed.
Oh, I have been in here.
Where do I find work?
Terrible memory.
Clothing of all kinds.
Good. Good. A badly copied leaflet. Ah, take our streets back. I didn't read this before. Vincento. No?
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand.
Antivan?
I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
I'm looking for Fenrir.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels. Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could sew you my silks.
I know you're scared for him.
We're not Templars, Sarah. Fenrir has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
You have no idea.
Yes, evidently so.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
A Templar?
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
I hope that doesn't come back to bite him. I'll turn this one into.
I think I found something of yours.
I had never thought to see this again.
Bounty. Rescue. Viscount Dumar. Ate his son, Simon Dumar, has been lost to uncertain company as safe returns. Blah blah blah.
To Antiva.
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh, written in happier times. Where did you find it?
On her severed hand.
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh, I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No, they're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Tch. Well, I think I... Worthy. Yeah, Viscount. The Viscount's son. Might prove important. I know I'm doing a lot of side quests. I'm just really interested in this story. I don't want to drag it on. I don't want to drag on the progress.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumar will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumar my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems... excessive.
He may be Talvashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
The Viscount's son was taken.
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so. And I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumar's son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Why was he taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone. And there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Talvashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
This guy seems a little... I don't know.
This isn't a task for a guardsman.
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Qunari threat, because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed.
Yeah, that ring. Yeah.
Their lead, Sirrah Guinness,
I completely
is
forgot.
hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment and tune into the next one. Thanks for watching, folks.